Now, your First Alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Stephen Bowers.
All right, I know it's just Monday night, but I want to look ahead to the weekend because it's the weekend when we have a sharp change in our weather. I'm talking about turning colder, a lot colder. We've turned colder recently, but now we're about where we should be for this time of year. Now we're going to turn colder than normal. Saturday's high 35 and Grand Junction is likely to happen before the sun even comes up, and the day just gets colder and colder and colder. And as the cold front comes through, it could bring a little bit of snow to us, mainly on Saturday morning, maybe lingering into the early afternoon. A lot of the weekend otherwise is salvageable in terms of snow, but look at Sunday. We'll start the day at about 11 degrees and then warm to just 27 degrees in the afternoon. We don't even make it to 30 on Sunday. In Montrose, you're probably not even going to make it to freezing on Saturday. That high of 31, again, likely happens fairly early in the day, in the morning. And then Sunday starts at 8 degrees and then warms to just 24 degrees. That's the cold that we're talking about. And that's 5 and 6 days out from right now. This is the 6 to 10 day temperature trend outlook. And these different colors correspond to bigger and bigger probabilities of leaning colder than normal. And the biggest probability is from Chicago to St. Louis and even extending down through Atlanta. Here on the western slope, we have a fairly large probability, 70% in fact, that in that 6 to 10 day period, we will be colder than normal. So this cold that starts this weekend is likely to linger throughout a lot of next week. And of course, a little bit more snow, not really what we need up in the mountains right now, considering the avalanche danger. The north, east, and west facing slopes are looking at a level 3 out of 5 of the avalanche danger. So that's considerable. That's what it means. The south-facing slopes, they're a little bit better, particularly near and below the tree line. There still is a significant threat here, however, and that threat really encompasses our central and northern mountains, not so much the Grand Mesa. The San Juans also have a significant threat for avalanches as well, and that's true at least for the next couple of days, but of course more snow just kind of adds to it. Temperature-wise, it was a chilly day today. Look at this. We only managed 30s across the western slope. Montrose, you barely broke freezing. Your high was 33 degrees today, and our friends in Cortez hit 38 degrees. Aspen hit just 22 degrees this afternoon, and that was after starting 9 degrees below zero. Meeker hit 11 degrees below zero, and in Rifle, 1 below was the low temperature this morning. We had single digits in Montrose, but it was at least above zero, 9 degrees there, and 7 degrees was the low in Cortez. Now, Grand Junction was seasonable, warming from 17 degrees this morning to 39 degrees this afternoon. And sure, we've had a few clouds passing by this evening, but we're still cooling, and it's down to 26 degrees at the top of the hour. We're going to keep these temperatures dropping toward 15 degrees by morning around Grand Junction. We'll call it 12 for the low at Delta. 11 will be your low in Montrose with 13 around Nucla. Expect 4 though at Glade Park and 8 around Cortez. Look at Gunnison heading down toward 19 below zero and only topping out at 7 degrees tomorrow. On the western slope here, we're looking at mostly 30s. 36 we'll call it at Grand Junction. Expect 34 in Delta. You'll hit freezing in Montrose. And I'm forecasting 37 degrees at Nucla and at Cortez with 29. That's it in Glade Park. So it's a cool week, yes, but a seasonably cool week. And that means mid-30s tomorrow, some low 40s Wednesday through Friday. And then that colder weather just invades over the weekend. And again, that could be lit off with a little bit of snow. And the high of 35 there on Saturday. And then upper 20s are in the forecast for Sunday and Monday. And you see the lows dropping to as cold as 11 degrees on Sunday morning and 9 degrees in Grand Junction on Monday morning. And of course, outside of the valley, it can get even colder than that. So we're looking at low to mid 30s for your Tuesday and Wednesday around Montrose, and then we're closer to 40 degrees for Thursday and Friday before that sharp drop in the temperatures takes us down to middle 20s on Sunday and Monday and single digits for those morning lows. Delta's middle and upper 30s for the next couple of days, lower 40s for Thursday and Friday. And yes, the weekend turns colder. Highs drop back to 30s Saturday, 20s for Sunday and Monday, and singles to barely doubles for the morning lows there. Cortez, we're looking at upper 30s tomorrow and Wednesday, lower 40s in your Thursday and Friday forecast, and then it's upper 20s to lower 30s from Saturday on, with morning lows in the teens mostly, cooling back to single digits though over the weekend.